This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ. In the last episode, we started our new tale where we jumped into the body of the tyrannical tyrant, formerly dead, Frieza. And now we're putting together our own team to track down Android 21 so so Frieza can be revived and become his own man thing again. So we've in the last episode we also got the Saiyan warrior Nappa, who's just down on all fours to please our master. So he'll be helping us to rescue Captain Ginyu. So let's go through all these warriors, gain some levels, and I'll be back when I get some actual scenes that I can show you. So all right, let's start clearing these guys out.
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh?
Yeah.
Kinda creepy.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy seeing yourself. I don't know, man. I feel you. They say everyone in the world has like a twin. 2 or 3 people that look very similar to you.
Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it.
Well, I mean, calling the kettle black, but...
After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born.
Well, don't you know who that is already, or am I wrong?
Actually, this being my clone and all could make things kind of fun.
That's a bit messed up, dude.
Time to show you how powerful the real deal is.
Well, I guess we'll see. Better than Raditz, I guess. Alright, we're back and we've beaten everyone on screen, so now we've interacting with Captain Ginyu, but it looks like he's not a clone, he's himself, just like what happened with Nappa. Perhaps he's not in his right mind. Well, Frieza will teach him a lesson.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment.
Yeah, convenient, huh?
Come along then. You work for me now.
Back to work.
Beware, you little fool. I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way!
Huh? He doesn't even recognize Frieza, didn't even say his name. That's weird.
First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
Yeah.
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours.
Yeah, you can't have one without the other, apparently.
My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
A harsh master he is indeed. Alright, time to beat the crap out of Ginyu. I'll go ahead and just show this, why not? It'll only take a second anyway.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
Yeah, Captain Ginyu, one of the more interesting additions to a somewhat serious arc with the Frieza saga, you know, with all the, you know, yeah, they were still dangerous, but the whole idea of just Super Sentai or Power Rangers coming in, fighting with the bad guys, just something hilarious about that, you know. Whoop. Oh, you know, I don't think I ever showed Captain Ginyu during the during the hero arc, like what it looked like when when he summons the Ginyu Force to help him. Oh, I guess I haven't shown Nappa's really. I mean, you see it during the clone stuff, but he has a few. He seems to be more of a brute character, I've noticed, for the most part. There's his R1 ability, which is the just explosion or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, pretty easy. But yeah, and then Ginyu's ability to change bodies, you know, another twist in a series like that. It was crazy. I guess that's why people like it.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Huh. Manipulated, huh? Well, he didn't even say Frieza's name. He just said something about being a whelp, so he doesn't know for sure. But,
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks.
Well, looks like you're gonna die again, you.
However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Yeah, you're kind of weak right now.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
I mean, didn't the Ginyu Force pretty much do that already? I mean, what's new?
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army.
Yeah, well, they heard that. They were right there, so it's not like you have to repeat it.
Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Oh.
Oh, as you wish, my lord.
Frieza said what we all wanted to not happen. Yeah. Thanks for that.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal?
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
Yeah.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
Huh. You gotta respect Frieza that all he wants is, the results. He doesn't care how eccentric his guys are as long as they follow his orders, right? Yeah, it was always weird that the Ginyu Force was in the Frieza Force because they're like the most oddball characters, yet he still lets them do whatever. But I guess before they got killed in the series, they basically they were effective at what they did. So anyway, now we've got to encounter the imperfect fighter Cell. So, all right, so I guess I have to switch Captain Ginyu in now. All right. Still victory ups. I haven't got any new victory things. Okay, good. All right. So with that out of the way, let's run across the Bugman himself. I'll be back when we get some new scenes.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again.
I think later, I was about to say, what really honor is there in serving Frieza, but apparently, from what I remember, there's, from what I'm reading online, there are scenes later on in this game, like scenes like this, that explain why they do it in the first place.
Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am?
He really wants to perform the Dance of Joy.
If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
How many variations of the Joy of Dance are there?
The dance of joy!
You know, Raccoon is one of those weird characters, like he's okay with this, but he looks like a character that would be in real life, you know?
Awesome! And it's the special version too.
Birder, the fastest of the group, despite the fact that if you have a higher power level, you can be faster. I mean...
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
Dancing is not on the battlefield, unless you're playing like a certain prestige class from Dungeons & Dragons, like a belly dancer that uses swords while fighting or whatever.
As you wish.
Oh, now they're all sad.
After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
Yeah, Frieza, you're gonna get that dance no matter what. You're just delaying the inevitable.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Ooh.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
And this is all while the clone or whatever in the background is just waiting. So.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Golda, the frog man with powers to freeze. Well, I guess he has psychic powers, I guess. And he can, like, stop time, sort of. And for short periods of time, and paralyze people or something.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dance a Lord Frieza with our moves.
The Australian Jace, apparently. I guess there's Space Australia. I forgot what his big thing was. I guess I don't think that you really get a chance to like find out what his specialty is, other than he works well with Birder or Berter or whatever.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force.
Oh, that'll be impressive. Actually, it was impressive at the time. Now, with higher power levels, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir!
Oh boy, the enemy's in for an interesting scenario.
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
You're gonna have to wish on some Dragon Balls to fix that, dude. Alright, we finished all that little stuff, so time to fight the Bugman himself. Will he eat that? Is he made of meat? Or bug meat? Or man bug meat? I don't know, let's find out. Let's fight Cell and see what's going on next. Yeah, these guys are not going to work well together. They've got 2A personalities. That is not going to work well. Enemy Warrior Arc Chapter 4. Frieza and Cell, the Dream Team?
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Not the Ginyu Force themselves, just Captain Ginyu. The fact that he has 4 other people with him,
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
How do you know I'm an Earthling? Like, is there any explanation? Because we don't even know who we are, apparently. We never say it, so...
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power.
Well, I detest the thought of being in your body, so meh.
When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad.
Gotta just let things go on.
All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
I wonder how many more pawns can we get, though.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
I assume the only reason he knows about Cell is because either what Dr. Giro told him while he was in his little pod, or because he has his cells. They just knows of him.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
A lot.
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
Yeah, point A for Frieza on what Nappa is.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Yeah, Lord Ginyu seems to be a better soldier when it comes to Nappa. Like, Nappa's a soldier, and Ginyu, well, is a captain, so there you go.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
That's actually about true, I think.
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu. You too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
Yeah, sure he did.
All right, then. Let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Wait, are there multiple souls? I thought it was supposed to be me the whole time. Are there different souls inside of his body, or what?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
Well, asking nicely would help, but,
What an unbelievably banal request.
Huh. You don't hear the word banal used very often.
I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
Well, like I said, both A personalities they're not gonna just let this go down easy.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Well, like all things, violence is the answer. I mean, what did you expect? It's Dragon Ball Z. Very rarely is it not the answer. So, let's beat the crap out of each other and get ourselves to calm down a bit. I fight against Cell, you say? Man, yeah, I'd hate to be an artist to have to draw Cell multiple times with all those, like, unique spots. Holy crap. At least with more computer technology, that's probably easier to render than it is to hand draw it. So you'd have to computer generate Cell regularly. Like, yeah, the person who designed Cell for the game only had to do it the one time. Or, well, you know, the one time that took hundreds of hours, or however long it takes to do that. But after that, it's saved in the system. So all you have to do after that is posing and stuff like that. kind of kicking the crap out of Frieza. Okay, so swap out. Swap out. Thank you. Ow. Luckily, it's only one dude, so we only have to worry about. Oh yeah, I haven't even shown Ginyu's fighting style yet. He summons the Ginyu Force during his fight to help with it. Yeah, Birder, Jace, Cocoon, they all do their own thing during the fight, so that's kind of neat. Although that means some of his attacks or summons might be slightly delayed, so I'm not really feeling Ginyu as a character I'd use regularly, but it's still interesting. All right, now that Cell's been beaten down, he'll have to join our team. That's not gonna.
I guess it's not that bad.
You've got bruises and everything. I think it's better than you think bad.
You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, I guess Dr. Giroux's information would be a little bit behind. What the hell is a Namek? Or whatever it is.
Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you.
I'm inside you, Frieza.
You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Yeah. Sorry. What is inside you? And how would he know? I guess it's the whole... Maybe I have my own energy meter or something like that.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that's been pre-programmed.
Artificial soul, huh?
Which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Huh. Well, good thing I'm not in Cell's body, I guess.
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal.
I swear this whole game, the way that they're talking about souls inside you and everything like that, there could be a huge phrasing meme going on here.
I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power.
Apparently Earthlings are more powerful than we realize if we add that much power when we're linked.
Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Sure it is.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Oh yeah, I guess Cell wouldn't know about Golden Frieza, would he?
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Shock. Like that, we didn't expect that to happen.
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
I find it interesting that the posing nature of Frieza being so small, yet being surrounded by bigger dudes. I don't know, there's just something about that. It says something about the man. Kind of reminds me of Napoleon.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
Well, teaming up, I guess, is better than for Cell anyway.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
A joint venture of convenience, I guess. As soon as they want more power or whatever, they'll be more than likely to fight each other to get that power, but hey, at least for now. Temporary truce.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
Yeah, that surprised me too, really. Jeez, those puppies are just about to bust out of that shirt. I'm sorry, it's crazy.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised.
Yeah, I didn't think Android 8 or Android 18. I didn't think Android 16 had like emotions to convey other than, you know, because he's such a, I mean, he's an actual android, not a cybernetic or enhanced human. He is an android.
Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
Their personalities are so strong, just can't get them down to beg onto their level.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza.
I like to know I'm the biggest trouble there, but yeah, Cell and Frieza, you know, the most villains in their own sagas working together isn't danger. Are you crazy, lady?
The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power.
There's even a bit of a jiggle there.
I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
What, 18? What is she doing here? This is crazy, man.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
Ooh, look at that stare, man. Still 18, one of them are lovely ladies of Dragon Ball, if I do say so myself.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
What? A snack for her or you?
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Hunting, huh? Like reindeer games hunting, or Rambo First Blood hunting, or just going out with your paw to shoot some deer for the winter. Either way, we've got the Bugman Cell, one of the most powerful villains next to like Boo on our team. Well, as a team member, not as a subordinate like as Frieza would want it to be. So now we got to keep either improving our power and finding our way towards Android 21 so we can get to our objective. Looks like quite a few people in the way, and the boss of this one is the lovely 18. Can Frieza and the gang defeat 18 and continue on with their journey to find 21 and restore the original power? Find out next time in the next episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.